All right, so welcome to the debates. I guess I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what this country is. All I have are questions. So we're going to start the question. So going left to right, I would like you to just introduce yourself to me, to the audience. Just tell me who you are, what you're interested in, and what your party is, what your platform is. Thank you.
I am Exilius. I'm the current president of Omegaburg and also moderator of Omegaburg, and I am here for the debates to win the presidential election.
Hi, I'm Marshy.
Yo.
So.
All right, next person.
I am. Oh, okay.
Alright, yo, what's up? I'm Derek, I'm the leader of the Crips. I don't need much introduction. I don't play Minecraft that much, but vote for me anyway, thank you.
This is Sushi. He's a part of the clan, and he stands for peace.
Then why did you just sit down?
Shut the fuck up.
Like, sat down as soon as you said that. My first question is, what are you gonna do about, like, you know,
The candidates just left.
the economy? You know, like getting farms, getting money, getting the netherite, I guess. What are you gonna do about that?
My current plan for economy is, well, I don't know my future plans, but right now I still have $33 million in my bank account, and if I really wanted to, I can go netherite mining if I wanted to, and we still have plenty of good farms for food, as well as many different MCMMO farms, sugarcane farms, etc. And we can also replicate them in the next reset.
Okay. So I want to help shops and make affordable housing and clear out some land. And me and Norton both have a lot of money, so we can donate to other players who don't have that much money too.
Alright, little history lesson for you folks. It was 1619 when North America first introduced slavery to North America. I propose this is the best way to improve the economy. This was good for about 200 years. I never knew why they got rid of it, but I think we can do great by introducing the slave trade to Omega Realm.
Sushi said for the economy, he'll tax shop owners, people with jobs, and create more farmland.
Anyways, do any of you have anything to say about what any other candidate said?
Yes,
their address?
yes.
Yeah,
All right, start talking.
Okay,
Yeah.
so,
Celius is a liar.
what the fuck?
Oh.
Taxes are cringe.
Taxes are kinda cringe.
He didn't do it.
Hey.
He didn't do it.
Yeah, but I did do it actually. I actually
No,
made a
you
bunch
didn't.
of farms. I did. I made a sugarcane farm. I made a wood cutting farm, and I also.
You have
continued
been
development in the
making
basement.
farms for so long,
All by yourself?
Exactly.
and there's so many farms that are uncovered and unused.
There's like one that's uncovered, and that's up to the community to use them.
Useless.
Like they're not.
yeah.
I don't feel like they're being utilized
One
enough.
more
That's up to
thing.
the community.
And I want to
use
make
them.
them utilized.
I'm
That's up to
raising
the
my
community
But-
to do it.
The person
One
who
more
made them
thing.
should also take care of it too.
Hi, Kylie.
He just told me to die. What did you say?
Oh. Okay. Oh,
All right.
You said
Anyway,
one more person.
shut up. Let me talk. Okay, so he said he has $33 million in his bank account, right? Everyone heard that?
Mhm.
Yeah. He is using that to his own advantage.
I am not.
Yeah.
I am not.
Yes, you are, to get the end of the reset. There's
Okay.
a
Yes.
little-
Yes.
a little
Yes. That is
thing.
true. That is true. That is
Stingy.
true.
He's
Yeah.
stingy.
He
But I'm
doesn't
still-
give it to the people.
Yeah, but I'm giving it.
Greedy and stingy.
I'm using the coupon to give someone a rank.
That's
One
about it.
person.
Yes.
One
Yeah.
coupon.
Rule. Yeah. We all care for rule.
We know
Come on.
that. Yeah, we know that. But you don't give it. You don't give any of the money to the people.
I gave 60
Like,
million away to the people in food
Oh,
drives and other
when?
things, and I'm
60
planning.
million, but you still have
When?
$33 million.
Still though, wait. I am working on
You still
improving
have-
my money factory to make more money to give away. And I'm
So
waiting
you
for
plan
someone
on
to be
giving
not lazy.
$5 million to the people.
I plan on earning more money and giving it to the people and helping out shops. You're just holding on to your $33 million. Like, what
Yeah,
are you?
I'm
What is
still
it doing
giving
for
away a
more?
lot of money, like millions, maybe per month, maybe now. It's
So
slowed
you
down.
should give away all your 33 million, you rich fuck.
What the fuck?
Lol.
Sushi.
I've heard a
Sushi.
lot of talk about the
What
monarchy,
type
right?
of
So I would like to ask right now, what are your opinions on the monarchy? Do you want to take away power? Do you want to give it more power? Maybe you just want to get fucking rid of it. Maybe you want to reassign it. What are your opinions?
All right. So, I'm gonna announce some good plans. They're gonna be basic role changes to the way the monarchy side of things work, while also keeping the same way Omegaburg is constitutionally. So, what I mean by this is Salt will still be sort of king of Omegaburg. It won't really be the same way as it is right now, but he will help out with making influential decisions on the country. And for Bad, which he was also interested with being king, he has shown his sort of role in society so far. And by that, next reset, I'll be giving him the governor role, which will basically take citizen suggestions and put them into my lap for me to handle. Now, another thing with like the monarchy, I feel like if everyone agreed to it, we could tweak some things in the law, and maybe like the rights and stuff are fine, but it should be fine where it is right now, just to like keep it. But changes will be made in the future.
Currently, I like the way that the government is run, but later on, like if I get president, I do want to either keep the same king or get like someone else to be king. I have people in mind. I don't want to really say it out loud because it'll give things away, but Salt is one of my people that I do want to keep king, but there's one person that I can't really reveal right now because it's kind of still in a work in progress. So, and I have another question for Sushi. What type of jobs would you give the people from the last questions? Like, you had your answer from the last question. What type of jobs? And what shops?
He said shop workers, farmers, and construction workers. So basically builders.
So the build team. We already have a build team.
I can agree. We already have a
So
build
there's...
team.
We have currently still already have a build team.
Yes, we do pay them actually. 50k for small
they
builds,
do get paid
100k for
yeah.
Medium builds, 100k for 100k for big builds,
I got paid.
and 1 mil for projects. We've announced
I
that
got
a few
paid
months ago. I'm
because
sure.
I decorated the debate room a little bit more, and he paid me 50,000.
Mhm.
I can defend Zelius on that one.
Thank you for talking for me, Gavin.
Not even slandering them constantly. SMH.
No, this is actually very tame.
Alright.
Fuck you, Kylie.
Why?
What do you
really
mean?
want
I'm trying to get it.
chaos.
I'm trying to
I
get it a
want
little
to
spicy. I don't
burn.
know.
What was the question again? Something about monarchy?
Yeah.
All right, so here's my solution. We completely scratch that out. Fuck that shit. I say we
Fuck
maybe
you.
have one
Fuck you.
dictatorship.
Fuck
and
you.
if they don't like that, then we can have a system of
Slaves.
nomads colonizing the rest of the world once again. We can go back to the prehistoric age. Cavemen. We can learn to reinvent and maybe learn new things in the world instead of having a stupid monarchy, you know what I mean?
She said he wants more of a democracy than a monarchy, but he'll still keep the monarchy and give the monarchy roles a bigger role in the government.
So you mean the thing that we already have? It's a constitutional monarchy.
And he doesn't even know his own government? Question mark? Oh my god.
It's already sort of democratically monarchy.
He's pretty much going to keep it the same, basically, is what he said.
All right. So if anyone wants to say anything else, the floor is yours.
I'd like to say one more thing to add on to my point. The roles in the monarchy, constitutional monarchy, if it stays the same, will change in a way that the roles in the Discord and in general of the Minecraft server won't be like just picked at random. We'll have someone who has qualified for the job. We delete extra roles in the server and whatever, and we can fit the monarchy, the constitutional monarchy, in with the roles to help better the government and stuff like that.
Speak English.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, elefante?
Racist.
All right.
Santiago, correct.
It's not racism, it's just speaking Spanish.
So, how many war crimes do you plan to commit, and how ethical will they be?
Oh,
0.
God.
That's kind of cringe.
But
Zero.
I will have an army set
Zero.
in place in case of attack, which is kind of like a war crime. But we didn't do it first. The other person or whoever's going against us did.
Start talking.
Don't really want to commit war crimes because that's
Why not?
like
They're really
wrong,
fun.
you know.
They're really fun though.
I mean, I don't really.
Did I tell you about this
know
one time
what
that
I-
I stabbed a bunch of Belarusian peasants in World War II?
Thanks, Skeleton Man.
Inform us.
All right, Derek. What about you?
We're gonna commit many war crimes. First off,
Let's
we're gonna restart
go.
the Vietnam War. After that, we're gonna take over Vietnam completely. It'll be our land. I'm going to become the new Mongol Empire. I'm also going to influence all the babies for the next generation. Therefore, I'm going to have sex with very many women, and my blood will be passed down.
I am child.
No, I'm not a wannabe.
Honestly,
It's gonna be wannabe me.
that's pretty epic. It's pretty fucking epic, honestly.
None. That's all he said.
Alright, but what if
Alright.
someone tries to invade us? No war.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, what
yeah.
are you gonna do? Just like not commit genocide? That's kind of cringe, bro.
I mean, there
Here,
would be
we'll
war
die.
if we did get like try to get overthrown.
If you go against the British of all
But
the
currently,
people-
I want to be peaceful because Omegaburg is a sacred place.
That
and
is
a safe
true.
place.
It's for friends, friends of friends, and even completely strangers. But we still want to make
Yes.
it a peaceful place, no matter what.
Expansion. What do you feel about like expanding the country? You know, like not like necessarily war or anything, because I don't know if there's even any other countries.
There's
But
a
you
few,
know,
yeah.
There's other servers.
like
No.
expanding, like just making new land, maybe taking over uninhabited land, maybe fucking invading them. What do you think?
Alright. So far, we've already expanded across probably the whole entire world with our new Omega Realm Senate. We've invited many people into our country and town and hometown. And basically, it's essentially population expansion. We intend to, like, have everyone accepted. We have equality here, everyone's accepted. And if we were to expand, that would be still good because we have spread our region of Omegaburg across the probably entire map. So that's why I'm saying.
Okay, so you know how there's like other towns who aren't quite part of Omegaburg? So what I plan on doing is helping out those towns and funding them and giving them what they need, whatever they need. I also plan on making a district in Omegaburg where it'll be, you know, I don't know if any of you are familiar with Dino Town, but what I did, I'm the creator of Dino Town. What I did is I made pre-made homes that are sold very cheap, and they're for players who want them, or new players, non-ranks, etc., who want a really good cheap home. So I want to make a district in Omegaburg where it's just pre-made homes that will be sold from at least $50 to $1,000.
Divide and conquer. Take over
Yo.
other countries. We use
Man,
napalms. We use napalms to fuck up their cities. Then we'll rebuild from that land.
Since you said expansion is a good way to create new opportunities for people to join Omegaburg and make cities for them, etc. He plans to make a new shopping district,
Mm-mm.
a better one because you know Velius is bad at building, and then he also plans to make new homes, bigger homes for the new citizens that he plans to bring into the country. It's either pre-built or you can build it your own, or you know whatever. You pretty much have the option.
All right. So, anyways, new question. Architecture. So, like, how would you feel about like making new buildings, making new houses, things like that? Like things like this building, for example. It's a nice building. What do you think about making more things like this, for example?
Alright. It would cost a lot. I'm gonna go back to next reset, since most of my plans are heavily involved in that, since there's only a little bit of time left in Omegaburg. But I'm still gonna care for it while the meantime it's still there. But for the next reset, it's gonna be costly to get all the materials, but with the build team helping out and like donations coming in, we could probably get the donations and then make a lot of good buildings and gonna be kind of challenging, but we have some pre-built, and we're gonna implement them from a server using Schematica, and we're gonna use Printer with all the materials we have to create the buildings.
Okay, well, as I was saying earlier, I did want to make the little housing area with the pre-made homes, and I would actually find it very interesting, like, not, well, the wrong wording, sorry. I do like the idea of making more buildings like the Senate House. I need to add on to what Zelius was saying. He said it would cost a lot to make a new building like this, but he has like $30 million he can use towards that.
I meant gathering the resources, because starting up, like, without
Well,
any
yes.
shops,
Gathering
hard.
resources would be a lot.
Yeah, that's what I meant by costly, because there's
Gathering
not gonna be any
resources
shops.
would be a lot, but
Yeah.
it's feasible.
Yeah. And also, I'm still talking about next reset.
It's
I didn't
feasible.
mean, I'm not gonna have 30 million next reset.
I say we build big dicks all across the map to symbolize.
No!
You've already done that on the front with melon.
No, we have to make bigger ones. Whoever made the last ones weren't as big.
You did. You made the last ones.
No, I didn't. I made like one or two.
Well, I don't know who else did though, but there were a few, yeah.
Well, we have to do that. And also, I have to go battle terrorism now because I'm a good president. Bye.
Bye. She said that we're gonna remake the buildings because, like I said, Zelius sucks.
Shut
That
up,
building-
you suck. That's why there's a build team.
Huh?
There's a build team for a reason.
Yeah, and it's bad.
Well, you're a part of the build team. You're discrediting
You've
yourself.
never asked me to build.
Well, I've been. Yes,
Have you
on Omegaburg
seen
and
the
stuff.
trees in the park? They look like little pink
That's
dicks.
Salt. That's Cleo's domain and Salt's domain. I don't own that part of Omegaburg. That's up to Salt and Cleo. The monarchy that own it.
The park makes me depressed. Alright, that's it.
I have more to add. So, in our original, mine and Norton's original plan, we did want to fix up Omegaburg and clean it up a little bit, and add more architecture to certain buildings that need to be finished.
I got another question for you, alright? So, what would you think and do if I told you that I currently have a bomb strapped to my chest that is set to go off in 2 minutes?
I will slash jail you.
What would you do?
I will slash jail you.
Try to
I mean-
stop you by turning off
I
the bomb.
don't have a bomb. What do you mean? But yeah, that being
Making-
said, I do indeed have a bomb strapped to my chest currently.
I'm not at my computer right now. Someone slash jail him. I'm
Uh,
making dip. I'm
Yummy.
making 2 minutes. I have 2
Yummy.
minutes. 1 second. I'm running.
No.
You flushed him.
No.
Slash jail, slash jail.
But yeah,
I'll be right
I don't actually have any more questions.